Hi, and welcome back to Easy Bake Idiot. If you think we are going through some scenery changes, then boy are you correct. I flew home to visit my parents in Colorado now that I'm fully vaccinated, and thought it would be fun to try an Easy Bake video from here and just see the chaos that ensues in the kitchen I haven't cooked in many, many years. You are probably very well aware. Is this zoomed in? What's happening? It is not. Perfect. However, it would be comically difficult to get an Easy Bake Oven through bag check or even as a carry-on. So instead, I bought this, a tiny baking kit, 20 enormously delicious recipes. It's a science kit for kids, but so am I. It includes a storage tin, rolling pin, Wii knife, pizza dough cutter, mixing spoon, 3 Wii spoons, Wii like fun, a mixing bowl, a pizza pie pan, a pie server, sheet pan, silicone cake and cupcake molds, 2 silicone finger mitts, and a 48-page recipe book. So we're gonna find something to cook once I figure out how to get this open. But first, I don't have proper costume attire, but I did find this downstairs. My dad's cowboy apron, complete with, this is worth it for the bit, complete with gun-shaped oven mitt. Pew pew. I got everything open and it's so tiny. It comes with this little box that I can't get the lid off of, but a little sheet pan and little mixing bowls and stuff. And look at these adorable finger mitts. I'm absolutely gonna burn myself. All right, our guide for today is the Tiny Book of Baking, Delicious Treats. Oh, and there's cartoon mice. This is gonna be fun. I can tell we're gonna have a lot of fun. And my parents are currently keeping my dog entertained in the living room. Thanks, Dad. You betcha. Great. I do want to note it says getting started. Ask an adult for help anytime you're putting something into or taking something out of the oven. Wait until your tiny baking project is completely cooled before handling it or taking a bite. It's like they've watched the other episodes and know that I just grab right away. Ask an adult for help anytime you need to use a regular sized kitchen knife or anything sharp. Look at the size. If I can get it out. Look at this tiny little knife. It's, okay, it's dull. It's a dull knife. Like, who are they kidding? I'm still probably gonna find a way to injure myself with it. And after perusing this cookbook for all of 3 seconds, I decided to make dish number 8 out of 48. We're making chocolate chip cookies. It makes 6 Wii cookies. It's both like Wii as in small and Wii as in we're having fun and learning science. Preheat oven at 375. I started that already. Lightly grease the sheet pan, this tiny sheet pan. Set the pan on the actual sized cookie sheet. Okay, lightly grease. All right, in a small bowl, this small bowl that looks like a little tiny hat that you get at like a Yankees game. I can say that because, or wait, was that a Mets game I went to? I don't know, sports. Combine the flour, baking powder, and baking soda set aside. All right, 8 Wii spoons of all-purpose flour. Which one's the Wii spoon? This one. Great, getting the flour. All right, we got our flour scooped 8 times with this thing the size of my thumbnail. An 8 Wii spoon of baking powder. Which one's the 8th? 4th? Half? Oh, the 8th isn't on here, so I just do half of a 4th, yeah? Why not? Is that half? We'll find out. 2 pinches of baking soda. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and call 2 pinches another 1/8 teaspoon. I don't know. It's gonna be hard as a rock, but okay. Or however science works. All right, now we need to combine the butter and the sugar together until the mixture is fluffy. 3 Wii spoons of softened butter and 3 Wii spoons of sugar. How do I get it out of there? Okay. We're having fun. This is fine. Everything is fine. 3. Okay, making a mess already. This is a bigger bowl than the other things because it wanted me to use another bowl that wasn't in the package. So now we're just mixing till this is what? Fluffy? Airy? What's it called? Till the mixture is fluffy. Great. What's next? In the mixing bowl, blend the butter. Oh, I did that. Add the egg and vanilla to the butter mixture, stir until a batter forms. 3 Wii spoons of beaten egg. I beat an egg already, and now we're gonna add 3 Wii spoons. Never gonna be able to look at a teaspoon the same way again. How much vanilla? 1/4 Wii spoon of vanilla extract. Little baby one again, great. That was cute. Now we're gonna mix this all together. 5 minutes of tiny mixing later. Add the flour mixture bit by bit, stirring between each bit you add until the dough is well combined. Guess I should actually mix up that flour. We will use the rolling pin for that? No. We'll use the tiny little knife. How's that sound? Dad, how proud are you that you're listening to your son make a tiny little cookie set tonight?
I'm so proud I would cry.
Yeah, cry tears of happiness or tears of joy? Or sadness? It better, choose carefully.
Happiness.
You chose right. Your check's in the mail. And we're combining it bit by bit. Use you and mix. A little bit of this. And we stir. And I'm impatient, so we're pouring the rest in. Yay! Ooh, and it's getting all clumpy. We got the batter ready. What's next? Sprinkle in the chocolate chips. Oh, I need 3 wee spoons of mini morsels or 3 chocolate chips chopped up. All right, I got 4 chocolate chips because anarchy in the kitchen. Let's chop these up real neat with this dull little knife. Oh, we're just making like chocolate shavings because these were in the fridge. And it's melting all over my hands. Did you want to say something to the class while I'm chopping up chocolate chips, Mom?
You want a person who isn't good at cooking to be the commentary for you?
You're fine at cooking. Believe in yourself. Clearly I'm doing the same. Well, I bent the knife, so we're off to a rocky start. The rocky start was when I purchased this kit off Amazon, if we're gonna be honest. My mom laughs at my jokes because she knows I need the validation. All right, so we've got little clumps here, kind of. Just gonna dump them in, and it looks like pudding. Super. Using a spoon, divide the dough into 6 tiny cookies and space them evenly on the sheet. We're gonna forego that and just make 1 brick and cut them up later because that seems like a lot of work, and it's already 8:30 at night in Colorado, but 10:30 in what I'm used to in New York, so clump, clump, clump it up. Charlie, you wanna lick the bowl? Look at this, the dog came with me to Colorado. He won't go near it. That's fair, that's valid. All right, we've got it smeared on, like one weird Pollock painting. If that reference is right, hope so. What's next? Using a spoon to, oh, we did that, and I decided not to do that. We foregoed. We didn't do that. Bake for 7 to 9 minutes until golden. Super. All right, have fun. I believe in you. Timer, 7 minutes. You know what, we'll make that 8, nope, not 78 minutes, clear. Oh, I just shut the oven off. There's a lot happening here. Cool. See you in a little bit. All right, we've waited our allotted 7 minutes-ish. Oven mitts, like for the actual pan. All right, got the pan out. Now we gotta get our little pan. How I get 3rd-degree burns on my knuckles. Haven't felt this much tension in the kitchen since I don't know, the joke is escaping me. Make believe I made a witty retort here. Oh, and where are my manners? So these, ow, can I just grab it? Oh, it's not that hot, just kidding. This is the, tiny cookie it made, and it just fell apart onto the thing. But you know what, that means it's kinda done. Look at the cookie we just made. I'm sorry, the cookwee. The cookwee that we made. Can we get a quiet on set, please? I'm making a cookie. I mean, is it edible? Yeah. Oops, that's sitting on a piece of plastic. Ow, not bad. Oh, I think there were like science things with this. Oh yeah, this is meant for kids and teaches them about science. If cookies melt together, cut them apart with the pizza cutter or the wee knife. No, what's a cookie? At heart, cookies are little cakes. Cupcakes, on the other hand, are baby cakes. Cookies have less liquid, which makes a heavy dough instead of an air-filled batter. See, you learned something today too. Charlie, come try this.
Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, you have food. Here, buddy. You wanna try this?
There you go.
Here.
Is it cool?
You want it? And like with most of these dishes, my dog won't eat it. Awesome. I'm gonna have my mom try it. You're on camera. Do you want to be on camera?
What the heck at this point in time? These are crisp.
Yeah. The world is waiting with bated breath. Yeah, that bad, huh?
Oh, it got good flavor.
Yeah, you don't need to pity me.
They're crunchy.
Okay. And in what has now been the world's shortest Easy Bake Idiot video, you know what? I kind of prefer it though. Hopefully it won't mean as much time for editing as I usually do. But everything then goes back in this little tin, and it's like this never happened. Thank God. We didn't learn anything today because I threw this together in less than 20 minutes, but something to do while I'm visiting home. All right, remember, you're important, you're loved, you're enough. Until next time, bye.